Get in, loser. We're hopping on the slop train today because Disney just struck a major deal with Sora AI to make more AI slop. Disney, known for its content infringement, they literally just sued Google just a couple of days ago for content infringement on their AI slop machine, are now teaming up with Sora AI to make a lot of stuff, which we're going to be breaking down today because it's mind-blowing what they're doing. They claim that they care about copyright and defending the writers and animators, but surely it doesn't look like that. I bet Walt Disney right now is coming out of the freezer right there after like 100 years in there, walking around like Michael Jackson in Thriller, walking towards them, trying to stop this thing, but it's too late. The deal has already been reached. So it is official. The Walt Disney Company and OpenAI have reached a 3-year licensing agreement that will make Disney the first major content partner on Sora, OpenAI's generative AI video platform. Now, I know what you're thinking because this was also a jump scare to me. I was like, are they going to start making movies with this? What are they going to do with this? Well, hopefully not. Let's start unpacking this absolute mess right here.
Announcing a 3-year partnership with tech giant OpenAI that'll make more than 200 characters from the Disneyverse available to fans to use in short social videos generated by OpenAI's platform Sora.
So far, what they have publicly announced is that you'll be able to make your little slop videos on the Disney app and Sora of 200 of their characters, which, mind you, it's IP, and they should be paying their animators and creators and writers. But of course, they're not going to pay any of that. It's just a profit machine. So all the Disney adults can now happily go on their slot machine on Sora or whatever and type the little character over there and post a little video of them talking to them, holding a lightsaber or whatever they do. I don't know what they do. I'm not a Disney guy. I don't know. But so far you may be thinking, well, at least that's not that bad. We know that Amazon is going absolutely rogue and they're replacing a lot of their voice actors for anime and stuff like that with AI slop when they translate them to other languages. Absolute demons over there. Well, the Disney CEO had a whole interview where he talked about this, which we're going to be breaking down later because it's kind of iffy. It seems like they're going to start with this, but we don't know where it's leading. But let's continue with the slop.
That includes everything from Marvel to Star Wars.
I am the Father.
The technology allows fans to do everything from holding a lightsaber next to R2-D2 to surfing with Stitch.
Thousands of people might lose their jobs, but hey, you can hold a lightsaber next to R2-D2. But get ready for the big slop over here, the meat and potatoes of this thing. Because here we go with the big interview. The two CEOs, two absolute visionaries right here, the Disney CEO and the OpenAI CEO, are going to start glazing each other over here and they're going to explain this slop that they're doing. Trust me, it gets worse. I say this on every video. Unfortunately, this one also gets worse.
OpenAI chief Sam Altman appearing alongside Disney CEO Bob Iger on CNBC, who also announced a $1 billion investment in the company.
$1 billion investment! $1 billion! And this is not the deal. They are just adding extra money to this AI bubble we got going on right now. $1 billion investment from Disney to OpenAI. This is just that AI pyramid scheme they got going on right now. $1 billion deal from Disney to OpenAI. This has nothing to do with this other deal that they got going on.
This will be a safe environment and a safe way for consumers to engage with our characters in a new way.
OpenAI says Disney will be able to set and evolve the guardrails.
Oh, nice. They can set and evolve the guardrails. What a good idea. What could go wrong here? Of course, who cares about the IP and the jobs? At least people can properly Photoshop themselves or AI themselves into holding a lightsaber. Come on.
Is this a good idea?
I think that Disney saw that AI is inevitable and it's taken off and it's just sort of consuming the world. So this is their effort to try to control things and to get a little piece of the action.
This is them trying to hop on the slop train, he says, and control a little piece of the action. Mind you, remember the title I read you at the beginning? Let's read it again because it seems like this man just isn't aware about this. The Walt Disney Company and OpenAI have reached a 3-year licensing agreement that will make Disney the first major content partner on Sora. The first major, brother. It's not like they're rushing to get to this. No, it's a choice that they're making. It's not like they're following Warner Bros. Or they're following, I don't know, Netflix, Amazon, whatever. No, they're the first. They're clearly making this choice to make slop, to make money and not care about their employees or their audience. That's what they're doing. And trust me, they're going to learn from this because they've made mistakes in the past and they learn.
Disney is famously protective of its IP, on Thursday sending Google a cease and desist letter alleging copyright infringement from its AI services.
Literally what I was saying at the beginning. 4 days ago, they sent Google a cease and desist letter for their Google slop to stop using Disney IP, intellectual property, because they were mad that it was infringing on their copyright. Now, the plot twist here, it's because they were making this deal with Sora AI. It's dystopian. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like we're living in the future, but not the good future. It's like we went down the wrong path over here.
This deal comes as Hollywood continues to grapple with how AI should be used in the industry. From backlash over AI-generated actress Tilly Norwood to Hollywood heavyweights like Matthew McConaughey and Michael Caine, striking their own deals to create AI versions of their own voices.
My name is Michael Caine.
Yeah, we're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. Matthew McConaughey and Michael Caine made their own AI automatic voice characters over here that I guess they will sell to these movie companies, these production companies. What is happening? I did not know this. What is happening? The actors themselves are feeling like they have to fall for the slop too.
Disney's announcement comes as Time magazine declares the architects of AI as its person of the year.
AI seems to be the answer for everything in 2025.
Brother, no, it isn't. And I'm not some like Luddite over here, some caveman trying to complain about technology and advancements. It's not the case. But obviously AI, it's not some revolutionary force yet. So far, we've pretty much gotten slop and people losing their jobs. All these people, they don't care because they're rich. But you would be affected by this. I would be affected by this. It's ridiculous.
So this technology is expected to roll out in early 2026. And so just in short, users are going to be able to use these 200 characters that Disney has licensed to make these short 30-second videos in which they can use the props and the iconic environments from their favorite TV shows and movies. But there's stuff that they can't do. So anything that involves threats of violence, using drugs or alcohol.
Okay.
Oh, wait, guys. It's not that bad. You can't threaten violence. You can't make Woody smoke a blunt over there. No, it's PG-13, so no big deal. Doesn't matter that it's AI. It's not dangerous. Come on, guys. It's good for humanity. Silly little thing, 30-second video that you can make with Sora AI with your favorite Disney character. Who cares? Not a big deal.
Now, I want to tell you guys something else. So SAG, the union that represents actors in Hollywood, they came out and said that Disney and OpenAI approached them and promised to ethically use this technology. But the Writers Guild, they released a scathing statement yesterday saying that this basically allows the theft of their work. So there are a lot of strong opinions on both sides here.
Respect. You know what? If you're in the writers union, go on strike. Screw Disney. Whatever. They're taking your IP. They're taking your job. Do what you got to do. Fight for your job, brother. Don't let them take it. This is ridiculous because you know very well that they're starting with this 30-second thing. And then sooner or later down the line, we're going to have Disney dropping a whole new 2-hour movie every single day. And it's going to be completely AI slop just to make more money.
Do you think this could lead to another strike?
It's just the beginning. And, there are going to be new strike negotiations next year. And as you know, a few years ago, this was at the crux of a lot of their contract negotiations.
So last year, they went on strike about this exact thing because they saw it coming, the writers. And now all of a sudden, they still do it anyways. They're like, don't worry, just 30 seconds. And now the writers are threatening to go on strike again. Do it. Just do it. And that's the newest, brightest, and greatest on the AI slot machine. You can now pose next to your favorite AI Disney character holding a lightsaber or Lightning McQueen. I mean, the future is now. Come on. This is what we always dreamed of. Thank you for coming along with me on the slop train. You can click right here to subscribe, and I'll see you in this video that I created just for you right after this one. Until next time, bye.